A great day to add some flexibility into your upper body. Hope you're ready. Let's get going. All right, flexibility February. Let's get going. We got to first warm up our upper body. So we're going to start just by twisting a little bit. So yesterday we did a total body flexibility. So today we're going to focus just on our upper body. So all the different areas and aspects of your arm, your shoulders, heck, even your neck. Okay, so we're just going to kind of work through things. So as we're twisting, I want you to start extending your arms as we go. Just a nice, easy, maybe you can go faster, maybe you're slower. We're not doing anything for pace. We're just kind of slowing it down and warming our body up. There we go. All right, so stop here and you're going to step and reach. Step and reach. So just rotating your arms, getting some blood going up to your arms. The stepping part isn't really truly needed today, but your blood does go throughout your entire body. So I figured if you warmed up your legs a little bit, it would help circulate that warmed up blood throughout your whole body, right? Good job. One and last one here. Take your arms and we're just gonna go up and down. Up. Now this move is actually a flexibility move too, because you're really trying to get as 90 degrees as you can and as flat as you can. See, look at me from the side. I'm trying to get as flat as I can. A lot of people tend to kind of hunch over or go forward. So we're just opening up that chest and really making our body say, hey, guess what? We're gonna work you, we're gonna make things magical today and make it work for us. Okay, good. All right, now come in and go out. In and out. You don't have to add the squat if you don't want to. I'm just doing it as part of the way my body moves. Really just working on those arms and getting the blood flowing and getting you ready to stretch. Great job. Good. And time. Good. We're going to do some of those arm circles. We did them yesterday as well. So you're just going to take your arm and rotate backwards and backwards and backwards. Good. So I'm keeping my core facing forwards. 6. Let's do 10. 8. 9. And we're just going to reverse direction right here and go backwards and bring it forwards. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. We're going to go the other hand. Here we go. 10. 9. And I just realized I just went to the forward again. It really doesn't matter what order you do it. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Switch directions. 10. 9. And as always, you know with me, if your range of motion is out here, that's great. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great. So a lot of our activities today are going to be seated. So go on and take a seat. So I want you to sit in a comfortable crisscross applesauce position and just take one arm and just kind of reach nice and casually over to the side. Okay? I can go a little bit further, so I'm actually going down on my elbow and I'm just going to do a nice stretch. Now obviously you can tell that a lot of this is through your side, but a lot of it is connected to your upper body. The head bone's connected to the neck bone. Remember that whole song? That's kind of how the body works as well. All right, good. And come center. I always like to make sure we come center first and then go to the other direction. And of course, I'm looking right up at the sun, so I'm going to close my eyes for the majority of this. But for me, that's kind of a peaceful relaxation point too. So just take some deep breaths, see how far you can go, see how much you can stretch. So we are working the entire upper body. So come back to center. What I want you to do is similarly, just take your neck and nice and easy, just kind of put a little bit of pressure going to the side, nothing too much. Obviously you don't want to hurt your neck, but nice easy pressure and just kind of stretch out your neck a little bit and just kind of hang out there. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. We're going to obviously go the other direction. And just kind of hang there, whatever pressure, nice and easy, just to kind of help elongate, especially because lots of times we sit all hunched over computers or leaning forward and we don't really readjust our neck when we're done with things. So really good just to open yourself up. Good. What I want you to do now is just take your arms and stretch them back and then forward. So when I go back, I just do a nice little pulse and then bring it in. So I'm going to go back and in. So when I go back, I squeeze my shoulder blades together as tight as I can and then in. And that's really opening up the chest. Like I was just saying, so many of us are hunched over all day. In your car, when you're driving or when you're riding, it's super easy to just kind of relax and let yourself sink into itself. Really think about aligning your body, sitting up straight, tightening your core. Last one there, good job. What you're gonna do now, I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see a little bit better. You're gonna take your arm and you're gonna reach back and then in. All right, back and then in. And you might not have the full range of motion. Maybe you can go out to the side here. That's great. We're really just making our body work with us and for us, elongating everything that we have. Really reach up. Good, and we're gonna switch sides. I'm gonna turn just so that my back is not to you. You don't have to turn. So we're here, we're just gonna go back and in. If you're finding it hard to keep yourself upright in your core, you can hold on to your other leg here to help you maintain your balance. And just reach back and up. Great, and back, last one. And up, good. So we're gonna do a little yoga type pose here. A little intimate with the ground. I'm gonna get right here. I'm gonna take my back arm that's facing you, my back arm, and I'm gonna reach it underneath and put my head down on the mat. Okay, so that's really stretching out the outer part of my shoulder. And I'm just gonna hold here. Now you can get whatever comfortable position you want with your bottom. You can lean back on your bottom. You can just stay where you are. So we're just holding here and really feeling it go deeper. To make it a little bit more intense, you can put your other arm out in front of you and just kind of flatten your whole body down. But that is a significantly more intense movement. So you can just kind of hold nice and easy right here. All right, we're gonna switch sides. So I'm gonna turn again just so you can see. You can stay where you are. So my back arm here is gonna reach under and I just really strengthen through there. Again, if you want it more intense, you can put that other arm up in front of you and you just kind of deepen. You use gravity in your own body to kind of push down into the movement. Just kind of hang out here for another half a second. And time, really good. All right, go on and have a seat again. So we've worked a lot of the shoulders, a lot of the movements around here. I want you to take your arm and crisscross it behind you. And we're just gonna hold here for just about 10 seconds. Good, try to keep your shoulders down as best as you can. I know it's super easy to pull them up. Try to keep them down. And other sides, just relax and come here. And just pull in right through here. And this may be super tight for some people. Good job, another 5 seconds. All right, what I want you to do, I want you to put your hands on your knees and you're just gonna roll in and then roll out. Roll in and roll out. So imagine yourself hunkering all down and in and then opening up. Down and in and open up. Keep doing it. So really think about your shoulders. So my shoulders are collapsing inwardly and I'm opening up. Shoulders are collapsing in and I'm opening up. One more. In and up. Good. Now just sit here for a minute. I want you to take one shoulder. I just want you to go up and down. Up. This is an old dance move. I remember growing up taking all my dance classes. We would always do shoulder shrugs. But when I want you to do it today, your focus, I want you to kind of clench upward and then drop it down. Clench and then drop. Sometimes you can't really feel the intensity of the stretch until you release it from pressure. So sometimes you have to add pressure before you actually feel the release. Give me one more. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. Ready? So you clench and down. You might feel a little silly doing this, but especially if you carry tension in your shoulders and in your upper body, even in the base of your neck, lots of times with headaches and whatnot, this is really important just to make sure that you don't realize lots of times that you're as tense as you are. So by forcing the tension, you are also forcing the relaxation. All right, good. Give me one more. Up and down. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Give me one more of these. Breathe in and breathe out. One last little movement. I want you to take your hands. If you can interlock them, do that. If you can't interlock them, then just hold them straight. But the idea is to go outward, and I just want you to push your whole body away from me. Push harder, push harder, push harder. And then relax. Do it one more time. Push away as big as you can. And then relax. Good. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit looser up here. Feeling a little bit stretched out, elongated. Maybe the stress and tension has gone away. One way or another, tomorrow we're going to work on our core. That's your stomach and your back. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.